Welcome back to On the Shelf Gaming!
Hey, how's it going, dudes?
Eric, you've miraculously come back to life.
I'm alive!
It's been like, what, 2 fucking months since we've recorded anything?
A long time.
Because I know it's been like a month, or a little over a month since anything we've made has come out. Is this the way to go? I don't know.
Well, we hadn't recorded for a little bit, like before my voice went out last month. And my voice went out a little over a month ago. Right. So it's been a hot second.
It has been a hot sec. And then you wanted to fucking go on vacation for, I don't know, mental health or something or other.
I know.
And then I, the fucking idiot, was like, yeah, bro, I love you. Take 2 months. I'll hold down the fort.
It's so funny, too, because I joked a couple of times. And Sacred was like, I got you the ultimate gift, bro. Merry Christmas. And it's like, damn, I wouldn't have done that shit for you.
God, no, it was fine. Big ups to my buddy Goblin and my wife for helping us out while, all the crew was indisposed. Crandon and I tried holding it down, but he and I just are on 2 very different schedules.
Oh, for sure.
So recording was just very fucking difficult for the 2 of us. But, that's all, it all works out. Fucking Eric is back. So we're going to get back to our regular scheduled programming. The stuff that I was doing with Goblin and my wife, that's still going to happen. The thing I was doing with the mic might be done. I don't know.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
When is this coming out? That's right. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Pride 2024 is still right now, as always.
Shelf may take a break, but we're always going to be this fucking same. Just repeating jokes.
Hell yeah.
You're funnier every time.
Hell yeah! I have a question for you, Sacred.
What's up, brother?
Do you believe in fate, bro?
Yes, I do, actually.
I figured as much. That's all I require from you for this. Thank you. So I don't believe in fate.
I am shocked! You see that on the floor? That's my jaw!
Damn! I didn't know it could stretch that far. But something happened yesterday.
Yeah.
That does make me question, not one thing, 3 things.
Ooh, okay.
Any one of these things individually.
This is evidence.
Like, I already, only one of the 3 things would I have just chalked up to complete coincidence.
Right.
So, first thing, I went and saw Sonic 3 yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Best fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not just saying that because my Lord and Savior Shadow the Hedgehog is in it. Definitely, totally not. It's a really good movie. It was actually a really good movie. Also.
Hell yeah. Pumped. Still haven't seen any of them, but...
Hell yeah. I haven't seen 1 or 2 still, but 3 was really good.
That was the one with Shadow in it, yeah, so I figured you'd see that one.
But Crandon and I, we were literally talking about it for months before it came out. However long ago it was that they announced that it was the Shadow movie was when we were like, we gotta see it together. And I broke down. I did not go and see it with Crandon. Because we talked and we like kind of made plans, but not really, and the timing just wasn't working out. And we talked. I just got back from not just shelf vacation as of this recording session, but an actual vacation. I went to Virginia again.
Right.
But this time Crandon also went. It was really fucking cool. We had a lot of fun, and that was one of the things we talked about potentially doing while we were there was. Going to see Sonic 3 with Ian and Casey of BLG, and then there was all the winter weather stuff, so we didn't end up doing that.
Right.
So
yeah, by the way, which one of you fuckers jinxed us with it doesn't snow in Texas? Because the next fucking day, we got like 8 inches.
Yeah. Well, it's funny, too, because it doesn't snow in Virginia either. And it literally started the day that we fucking were supposed to fly out. Which I have a story about that. That is not relevant to the conversation here, though.
Right, I'll stop cutting you off.
On the back burner for now. But yeah, so it just didn't happen. And yesterday I was talking to my partner Finn. I was like, "Hey, you want to go see a movie?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure." You wanted to go see Sonic 3, and I was like, "Yeah, sure, that sounds good." And we went to the movies. And I was joking because the theater that they were playing it in seats 111 people. And I was like, oh, I wonder, if it'll be like a packed house. Now, the movie's been out for a while now, so I didn't actually expect that. But I was like, you never know. There could be anywhere from, like, nobody else to, like, half a crowd.
Right.
You never know for sure. This was at, like, I forget, 1 p.m. on a Tuesday or something. So, like, I didn't expect it to be too crazy.
Right.
But there was only one other person in the theater.
Okay.
Do you know who the fuck that person was?
Please tell me you're about to say Keanu Reeves.
No. It was Crandon.
No fucking way.
It was Crandon. We walked around the corner and I just saw him and he saw me and we both had betrayed each other. We went and saw Sonic 3 without the other guy, but we didn't actually because the other guy was still fucking there. And it's so crazy because we did it here. I went and picked Finn up and brought them back to the town that Safer and I live in. Like the town that Crandon lives in.
Yeah, why was Crandon here?
Wait, he just likes this theater better. The only one there is one that he doesn't care for. But we went. We both gave up and went and saw it on the same day at the same showing in the same theater. And ended up seeing it together. I mean, we didn't, like, sit next to each other. Because I was literally on a date. Not that we couldn't have, I guess.
Right.
But, it's just so fucking crazy. Literally the only people in that theater were myself, my partner, and Crandon.
Right. Oh, there we go.
And it was even funnier because as we were leaving, I was talking to Crandon. And as you do after you finish watching a movie, of course, you got to stop in the restroom. Because you drank your giant movie theater soda that you pay like $80 for. And so you really need to pee. And as we were walking into the bathroom, Crandon was like, that's so crazy. Because we almost missed each other because he almost went to the showing right before that one, which was at like 11:15 or something. Right. And I was like, that's crazy. Because we almost went to that one also. And we're like, no, that was too early. Oh, it's just like, goddamn, the way that shit plays out. And I was joking with Crandon about how, I don't believe in fate. Right. But, like, with this, maybe it does exist.
That's any one of those things, coincidence. All three? That sounds like proof.
Yeah, well, because that's just coincidence, or that's just
is this thing not
potential fate proof number one.
Right.
So the second thing that happened, Finn and I were talking later that night. And we were discussing. So if you're a longtime viewer, you'll know that I was married for a long time. And if you're a viewer in the know, you'll know that technically I'm still married.
Right.
And we were talking about that, and it's so funny because we were talking about that, and we got up to run to the Dollar General that's like 30 seconds from the house.
Oh, those are the fucking eggs.
Hooray! To get a gallon of milk. And Finn went into the store to grab the milk for me. And Sarah starts messaging me. And she's like, hey, I want to go ahead and file for the divorce. And so while Finn was in there trying to buy milk, I'm just having this conversation with Sarah. It's like, yeah, okay, we'll get it all sorted out and blah, 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 whatever. And I hadn't talked to anybody about the, if, wins, anything in quite some time. Hadn't talked to Sarah in quite a while. Hadn't heard from Sarah at all other than, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday.
Right. The formalities.
Yeah. And so it's like, there's no reason to expect anything to happen. And literally minutes after we talk about it, Sarah's like, hey, it's time. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. 2 pieces of fucking potential proof that fate exists? What the fuck is happening, man? And we come back to the house, and we're laying in bed, and we're talking about something that I won't go into detail about.
Right.
But literally minutes after we talk about this thing, which relates to one of Ben's other partners, Ellie, who I'm sort of kind of dating, but not really right now. And Ellie messages Finn, and Ellie brings up something in relation to the thing that we were talking about. Like, right after we're talking about it, with no way of knowing that there was a conversation.
Right, that they were chiming in on.
Right beforehand. And it's like, what the fuck is happening here?
I think that's called fate, brother. I think it's time to start admitting some shit might be true and you thought.
I don't know, man. That opens a can of worms I'm not comfortable with. But it's like, what the fuck? Obviously, like, multiple coincidences could happen coincidentally.
Yes.
Like, it's not impossible that it's coincidence, but man, that's an awful lot of coincidence in a really short period of time.
Yeah,
coincidental things don't seem to happen to me that often. And, like, there is stuff where, like, it's really unlikely, and people will look at that kind of stuff. Like the fact that you and I are sitting here making this Let's Play right now.
Right.
Incredibly unlikely.
Yes.
We had to become best bros and you moved to Texas.
Yes.
Which means we had to meet.
Yes.
Which we did.
Yeah.
On a dead forum.
Yeah.
Like, where I happened to find you. Where if you had posted literally 2 days later, I would have already gone through the entire dead forum that I was looking through. And never looked at it again. Right. So, like, everything is just so crazy. And you can look at stuff like that and be like, oh, that's, like, fate.
Right.
But, like, it is just, like, coincidental.
Yes.
That we both happened to get into a bridging around the same time, both ended up on the same dead forum around the same time. It's like, you know, it just... Coincidences do happen.
Yes. But they're not supposed to happen.
Thing with Brandon? Like, because it's so easy. Because it could have just as easily been anything else. You know, I could have some other best friend, and you could be sitting in fucking Wyoming.
Right.
Your best friend Derek making a Let's Play of Ty 3 right now. Like, who's to fucking say? We didn't know each other, so coincidentally we happened to meet.
Right.
But, like, seeing Sonic 3 with Crandon, that has to be fated.
That was your canon event, bro. Now that is nuts. That is fucking nuts.
I don't have any idea how long this episode's been because I forgot to start the timer until I've been rambling for quite a while.
It's
We're
fine.
Gonna get another like 5.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I'll find another set of fucking eggs.
Hell yeah.
Because when we came to this level before, I went the one way and found the boss, and then I went the one way and I found 3 of the eggs, and now I have fuck all idea where I'm supposed to go. I saw a way over here, but I'm struggling to get there.
I believe in you, bro. You fucking got this.
Hell yeah, bro. Anything's possible with your belief. Kind of like fate. If you just believe in it and you just chalk random coincidence up to it, of course it exists.
I mean, admittedly, when you say it like that.
Alright, where the fuck am I supposed to go to find more goddamn eggs? I don't see any that I'm like close to.
Yeah, to the left. Yeah, hell yeah. God, having a map is like some kind of miracle process.
Let's get rid of that.
Excuse me, sir.
Pardon me.
I'm a little busy right now.
Alright.
Alright, so it was somewhere around here on the other side of that bridge.
Yeah, I guess I can come up this way. Well, no, because I already went this way.
No, we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I already went that way. I already got that shit there.
Oh, this is the same. Is this the same problem we had before?
I think so.
That we couldn't get over stuff or something?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not actually where it looks like it is. Because we need to go to the right, but there is no to the right.
Yeah, there is no to the right here at all. Oh, wait. What's that shit? What's this shit?
Right.
When did this get here?
Now that we found the right, what do? That's right! We push it to the left! As God intended.
I'll save you, little fella, don't you worry.
Hell yeah, fuck them eggs!
Hell yeah!
Man, I really want to tell my other story, but it's too long. It's gonna have to be...
Next time?
Next time?
Next time?
On the Shelf Gaming?
Next time?
Next time.
Next time?
Next time?
Next time?
Next time?
Next time?
Next time?
Next?
Cut all of those out, Future 6.
No promises.